Namaste, this is Sunili welcoming you all to Planet to Soul Astrology and hope you all are doing wonderful and enjoying my videos. So friends, today we are going to talk about one of the most important and very common combination of a planet, which is Sun and Venus. You know, when we talk about any combos or conjunction or even very near degrees planetary position, then the planets which are the most possible planets which comes in our mind are Mercury, Sun and Venus, because all these three planets cannot go beyond 45 degrees from each other. This is the reason why always you will see that Sun, Venus and Mercury are either in one house, or even if Sun and Mercury is in one house, then Venus is in another house, or all three planets are one by one in houses, but they cannot go beyond 45 degrees from each other. So these planets are very very near to each other, and in most of the charts you will find that Sun and Venus combinations are made. But here we again have to consider the degrees here. Whenever we are talking about any conjunction of planet, that is UT, what we call it as a. Last time I made video on Mars and Venus combination. That time also I said that you have to consider the basic degrees of this both the planets. Then only you will understand the total meaning and the depth of those planets and how they are utilizing your energy and how they are throwing their own energy towards your own energy. This is the combination of Sun, Venus and you yourself, that is ascendant Lord. No matter wherever your ascendant Lord is posited in a chart, but still other planets also plays very important role, and specifically when two planets are together or three planets are together, then definitely that house becomes more prominent house of your horoscope. So first thing about Sun and Venus, what comes in our mind that Sun and Venus are not compatible to each other. They are not very good friends. But when Venus comes in contact with Surya, or Surya when comes in contact with Venus, and when they are degree attached to each other, then definitely it makes a person very creative, or we can say the person is working into creative field, or person has a affinity towards creativity. Second thing what we see in a chart or in that person's life pattern, that these people are always complaining about their comfort zone or their disturbed comfort zone. Always they have something or other to say about their comfort zone, or I should say that they are not happy with what they do. They always in a search of something new. Why I am not getting what I need? That is the Sun and Venus combination. Venus by default is 7th and 2nd lord of our nature's chart, right? And Sun by default is a 5th lord. 5th lord is connected to our emotions, our heartly emotions, whatever connectivity we have with others in terms of relationship, in terms of maintaining or committed relationship, whatever we see from 5th house of chart, definitely that Surya hammers the quality of 7th house and 2nd house. These people may find difficulty in earning through their favorable sources, or even though they are earning, they feel that I am not fit for this work, because Venus, they have capability, they have caliber to earn lot, but somehow they are not able to fulfill their own desires. This is the fruit of Sun and Venus combination. One more thing I have observed, that whenever these two planets are together in a chart, specifically in a conjunction, then definitely we see there is a lack of marital bliss or marital happiness, or some or other way spouses are not happy with each other, or we can say that mental compatibility is lacking, because one is very creative and another person could be passive, connected to another person's thought process. So this way definitely we have to see that what type of combination these planets are making with other planets also, whether they are getting aspect of planets like Jupiter or Saturn or moon also, right? And whether any other planets are posited. Here I am solely only talking about Sun and Venus combination. You should not be confused that I have Mars also with it, or I have moon also with it. I am totally talking about Sun and Venus combination. Wherever it is posited in your chart, definitely Venus oriented characteristic will get affected. Definitely Surya related characteristic may get affected. How it will get affected? It may give false pride to you, it may give over ambitious nature, it may give lack of ambitions, it may give low confidence to you, it may give awkwardness tendency to you towards approaching other people, it may give you too much of lust and desires, but some or other way you are not able to fulfill it. Then definitely your other planets also comes into action. But these are the basic things what we see in a chart when we see Sun and Venus combination. Apart from which nakshatra they are posited, which house they are posited, the strength of those planet in your chart, or which is the ascendant of your chart, whatever. Apart from all these things, I am just taking into consideration combination of these two planets, and I have seen in multiple charts that yes, this type of fruits we are getting out of this. Again, another thing what I have seen, that if Rahu is also very prominent in your chart, then definitely people are going into creative line, social media, film line, or media industry. This type of work they are doing. But if Rahu is not channelized, in spite of having so much capacity, in spite of having tremendously good capability, good caliber also, you are not able to grow well. You know, this combination directly decides our wealth position and our personal relationship also. Now you will say that in lakhs of charts we see this combination together. So yes, all these people may be having some or other things what I have said, and definitely you write in comment box also that whether you are experiencing such things. Even these people are not very close to their parents also. Sometimes I have seen that also this person is emotionally attached to a spouse, wife or husband, but you know, there is always some or other type of mental incompatibility, or some type of ego issues are always running inside the person who is having this combination. And if both the spouses are having this combination, then definitely one has to think very seriously about this. But other than that, this combination really rules fantastically. If one wants to go better in spirituality, one wants to go better in art line or creative line, anything connected to anything connected to management or social status also, these people are very good in society. They are holding good name in society, and definitely they are accepted in society whatever way, however they are getting immediate acceptance from the society. So this is also the good thing. See, every planet has plus and minus points. We cannot say that only this combination is good and only this combination is good. Basically, you have to see, even though if you have this combination in your chart, you have to see that which are my Venus signs in a horoscope, and where my Leo is rising in my horoscope, which house, then definitely those house connections will also comes into action. right? So this way you have to assess your own chart, you have to learn this. Many people who approach me, they say that they are just learning through videos, or they are just uh, it's like they are just reading books, but it is not enough. One has to go very deep down, because here what we talk is just our observation and calculation. Everything is not everything I am not able to disclose or take into consideration. So one has to assess their own charts and others charts as per their capability and their studies. So next time I will come with another fresh topic. By that time, stay tuned with Planet to Soul Astrology, and as I always say, sabka mangal ho, may all be blessed. Namaste.